What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. Welcome back to my next episode of the United States of Joe Winko, and my first episode of the United States of Joe Winko for year 2019. So, the winner of last episode's trivia question was James Jansma, so congratulations to him. He's going to become the mayor of my next city, which is going to be right here, and this city is going to be called Rochester, New York. So let's get this party started. Yeah, I've been wanting to finish up the rest of, the rest of Interstate 90. Well, I'm nowhere near done completing it yet because there's so much more I need to add to it. I just needed to connect like the Boston and Massachusetts section to the Pennsylvania section, because that's actually the longest interstate in the country. It goes from, where does it go from? It goes from like Boston, Massachusetts to Seattle, Washington. Oh, what's wrong with the sound? Alright, the sound seems to be working. Yeah, it's been too long since I played this game. It's a lot of fun. I gotta build up my United States of Joe Winko region. It's very mountainous, too. The reason why it took me so long to do a new episode is because, I was having problems importing this one building into the game, but I got it figured out. Like, how I import my buildings into the United States of Joe Winko, I don't make them myself. I actually download them off of 3D Warehouse, and then I use a program called SketchUp to export them after I have them downloaded, because that's what you download them as, is like SketchUp files. But then you export them as 3DS files, which are 3D files, which I then import into this program that I have called Building Architect. It's a program for creating custom buildings in SimCity 4. And then after I do that, I export it, and then, yeah, it's a long process, really, but I think you guys get the point. It's not too difficult, though. Just gotta know what you're doing. It wasn't too difficult to figure out. There was actually, like, a whole tutorial video for it on YouTube. But I, like, rarely ever create my own buildings. Like, the one for my Charlotte, North Carolina city, I did create all of those, but only because I created them earlier for my Sims 2 horror movie. And you know, the weird thing is, you really can't find any of the buildings for Charlotte, North Carolina on 3D Warehouse. But yet, almost every single other city that I look up on 3D Warehouse, I am able to find it. Okay, so mayor name, James, and city name, it's Rochester, New York. Rochester, New York. Just wanted to be sure I spelled it right. Yep, I did. And let me just save. So yeah. So, first things first, as I do with all my other cities in the United States of Joe Winko, gotta throw down a couple money trees. Here. I'll add 4 of them. Can never have too much of that. Well, actually, I wonder if you actually can, because I heard that in SimCity 4, if you have like too much money, that the game goes weird, and I forgot, but like it goes like the game will crash because like you have too much money for some reason. Not sure if that's true, but if it is, that's pretty strange that that it causes that error. So that's kind of the whole point of the game. Okay, so gonna start with building the interstates. Well, the interstate. There's really only one interstate that's gonna be running through this place. But I'm not sure if... What about Interstate 81? I forgot about that. Yeah, that is an interstate I forgot about. I'll figure it out later. Okay, it's not letting me build a bridge. Damn it. So let me tear this down. Can I build it like... Yep, I can. Oh, wait. It did let me build a bridge here. That's good. Alright, that looks good enough. Because I want it to be connected. Well, what I'm trying to do is like have like a circle around the city. That's how interstates kind of are in real life. Shit. Building on like terrain that's like this mountainous, that's the hard part when it's not like even. But I'm getting it, I guess. Yeah, it's a nicer looking bridge. Well, at least the highway will be accessible to go all over the city. Yeah, it definitely will be. That's how I had to build it. Even though there is like something I could do to just like flatten out the land, but I didn't really want to do that. I like the diverse landscape. I mean, that's what makes America such a cool country. How diverse this whole country is. It's almost like a continent, really. Technically, it is a continent, because it's almost... I'm not sure if America is bigger than Europe, but... no, I don't think it is. I think Europe might be bigger. I'm not sure. I need to double check. There's this one site called, like, the true size of, that tells you... Oh, wow. I almost got them aligned. Alright, hopefully... No, that's not right. That's not it either. Crap. Alright, I'll get it. Okay, so I almost got it. Yes, got it! Awesome! Alright, so that's my crazy highway design. And now just need to make it so it goes to... Oh wait, I know how to do this. I want it to like spiral this way. Because then it has to go to the next city, which is going to be Buffalo, New York. Which isn't going to be like a major city like Rochester is. But... yeah, I didn't want to make that like the Golden Gate Bridge either, because that's strictly for San Francisco, California. But I haven't even started building anywhere near that area yet. I need to finish up the East Coast first. Okay, so I almost got it. Oh shit! Forgot! That's where the money trees are! Man, I never had that happen before. Well, I definitely don't want to get rid of the money trees. Can't get rid of those. Money, the root of all evil. Yet they ask for it at church. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? That's what capitalism does. Let me just save. Again, there I go with discussing political stuff while I'm building the United States of Joe Winko. This is supposed to be a utopia where everyone gets treated fairly. I mean, gosh. We don't have time for that. Okay, so, random road here. Random bridge there. I like that bridge. Too bad the highways don't have bridge options like that. I mean, the interstates don't have bridge options like that. Yeah, there's a difference between a highway and an interstate. I explained that in my Pasco County video, too. I love Pasco County. Okay, so a road going north. Because I want them to be able to get out of the city. Because, like, the people who have to commute across city lines to go to work, or across state lines, but state lines aren't really well defined in the United States of Joe Winko, because all my cities have to be shaped as squares. Damn it. Don't want to add tunnels. Stop adding tunnels! Ooh, that's a cool looking bridge, though. I don't mind the bridges, but I hate the tunnels, because I want to see my Sims and where they go. When they're driving through tunnels, you can't see where they're... What the fuck? Okay, this is going to be a bit difficult. My objective was to build a road going across... Can I build a road going... Oh yeah, I can go under the... Ooh, and even access to the interstate too! Awesome! Alright, where is this going to? Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's a confusing landscape. Okay, so got that road built. Let me save again, since this game is so notorious for crashing on me, as you all should know. Okay, so... Wait a sec, what's that? Another interstate? What's to the south of this? Oh, I think that's... Yeah, I just remembered that. I almost forgot. That's Interstate 81. And I can't even build it? What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean failed smoothing terrain? Okay. Okay, so this road has to go somewhere. Now, is there like a... Alright, we got it. I got it, I mean. No one's helping me with this. Oh, shit. Okay, so... What the hell? I'm trying to build a stupid... Yeah, it keeps telling me I can build one, but it's not... Alright, now it's working. Now, gonna need to, like, level this. Alright, now it's leveled. Now I just have to build that bridge all over again. Alright, so we got it. Now, it's... I know how I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna have it... Okay, I have it figured out. Yeah, I think that's Interstate 81 that I have right there. So I'm gonna have it go from here and to up here. Okay, there, we got it. That worked out good, but still need to have this connected to that. If I can... Let me build it from here, though. Yeah, the T intersection. Like, all of these are elevated highways. That's always how I have it. Okay, so I'll be able to connect them. Just need to adjust this a bit. And need to adjust that a bit. Will that make it? Okay, there. Awesome! Yeah, because I remember that the next town to the south of this is a small town I built off the record. I should have studied that some more. Stony Point. Yeah, that was a town I built off the record. Usually because I do make towns off the record in this game, but they're like really small though. And where does this road lead to? Levittown. Oh yeah, that was the town that had Interstate 95 running through it. And the only way they're connected... Do I have more roads from Story Point? I don't? What the hell? Well, I'll have to add those in later, but... Weird. Usually I don't just have like an interstate road connecting it. Let me see if I have any more roads from this side of the map. Oh yeah, I do. Let me just save. I haven't even added the landmarks yet. Okay, so... I'm not gonna... Actually, I probably can do that. Let me just save. I'm gonna go into that one town that I had. I'm gonna double check if that really is Interstate 81, because I want to be sure. So exit without saving. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. Pray that it doesn't. However long it takes. It's a big region, so it might crash. I just hope that it doesn't. Okay, it didn't. Awesome. Alright, so... Is that Interstate 81? Yep, that is Interstate 81, but let me double check. I want to add a... Hold on. Transportation map. So that's a road from Levittown, which goes all the way that way. So this would be Interstate 81. Okay, that's perfect. I'll just have it loop around there and go into Vermont and New Hampshire and have it end up there. I'm not sure where the real Interstate 81, where its northern end is, but I know it goes all the way to Knoxville, Tennessee. Like, it starts in Knoxville. The southern part of it starts in Knoxville. Or ends in Knoxville, whatever perspective you want to see it at. So let's load up Stony Point. There's some more stuff I should add to this town, too. Like, for example... let me add... Yeah, you guys get to see one of the towns I made off the record. Garbage chute. By off the record, I mean, like, off camera. Yeah, this town is just one of my small towns. Let me show it to you real quick. I still can't believe that. Yep, that is Interstate 81. And what the hell happened to that road? This town, like, got butchered up. This town did get butchered up. Wait a sec, I need to fix this. Hold on. Oh, I didn't want to add any tunnels, but I'm not sure why. And these are supposed to be connected. Now they are. And holy crap, this town almost got cut off from the map. Because there are no roads. Alright, now I fixed it. So now they can at least drive out of the... Oh, or can they? Well, Interstate 81, they still have that way, but I want them to be connected by, like, normal two-lane roads, too. Okay, so got that. Alright, so it seems like now they... Wow. That's the road that leads to Levittown. How did this city get so butchered? Jeesh. Must have been like a major glitch in this. I never seen anything like that happen in any of my cities. Let me save. Since this game's notorious for crashing on me. And let me just build... Whoops. Build that up. Let me see how the schools and hospitals are doing. Yeah, I always make sure my smaller towns are well taken care of, too. And... yeah, so... just double checking to make sure all the roads are connected, nothing's cut off or anything. We all wouldn't want that to happen. Wait a sec, what's here? Is that supposed to... I don't know what the hell that is, but they have a... Where does this go to? Harrisburg, Pennsylvania? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this. I think I must have did that, like, auto smoothing for the... I'll worry about that later. They already have a highway taking them to Harrisburg. Oh, wait, no. Not gonna add a road there. Not here. From what I remember, that part of the map for Rochester doesn't really... Alright, I've kind of forgot how this looked, but... Connect this to Rochester, New York. And... better add another road on this side. And on this side. Oh, oops. That bridge did not turn out right. Can I build a bridge here? Yeah, barely. Yeah, barely, but still made it. Okay, so... the road to Levittown, the road to Harrisburg. Let me pause and save. Oh, did our population just go down? 981? How fucking ironic. I just improved the town and made it better. Okay, so... let me save one more time. Okay, so... exit without saving. Hope it doesn't crash on me. Please do not crash. Please do not crash. Please do not crash. Please do not crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Because I hate it when it crashes. And it didn't crash. So here we are. Hold on. Transportation map. Story point. Wait a second. There is no connection from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to Story Point. But I'll worry about that later. We're focusing on Rochester, New York now. So let's get back to that. Okay, so there are two roads I added. One avenue and Let me just find them from this end of the map. Oh yeah, that's the... Is this it? Yep, that's it. The road from Stony Point. That's what it is. Stony Point, not Stormy Point. Or Stormy Daniels. God forbid. I kind of feel sorry for her for some reason. I don't know why. But, again, enough with the political stuff. Jeesh. I thought of Cardi B for some reason. I'm not sure if you guys ever... Well, I'm pretty sure at least some of you guys heard of Cardi B. I didn't hear of her till this year when I first watched The Young Turks. I mean, when I watched The Young Turks, that's where I first heard of her. She's, I'm pretty sure I talked about her before, too. Not in an episode of Joe Winko Talk, but I know I talked about her... I'm pretty sure I mentioned her in an episode of the United States of Joe Winko. She's like this really smart rapper girl. I mean, she's like a rapper, but the thing is, she like follows political stuff, and you usually don't see rappers following political stuff at all, really. But she's really smart, really. I actually think Cardi B should be president. Yeah, she'd do a lot better than the president we have now. Well, it doesn't take much to do better than the president we have now, I can tell you that. And you know, it's kind of disturbing when you think of yourself doing a better job than the president. You just know something's up then. I'm not sure if that made sense, but hopefully you guys get what I'm saying. I mean, what I meant to say was, it's disturbing when you can tell yourself that even you would make a better president than who you have as a president right now. Because that just shows you, like, whoa, I should not be able to say that. That's disturbing. Now, why the fuck can I not add a... Okay, finally, let me add an avenue underpass here. Okay, now what? Okay, it's not letting me add one. Shit. Because I want it to be able to connect to Interstate 90. Okay, please work. Yes, it worked! Finally! Well, in the United States of Joe Winko, I'm president, technically, so that's good enough. Shit. Okay, I got it. A huge bridge. Not sure if pedestrians would be allowed on that. Okay, so can I make this go even further? Oh wait, yeah, I can. Can I? I don't want to build any tunnels. Yeah, this avenue just goes like completely outside of the main city, because the main city is what's like what the interstate is surrounding. Okay, so can I build like an intersection? Let me add another random avenue here. Alright, doesn't really seem like I can. Couldn't add an on-ramp either. Why the fuck did I just build that? Let me tear that down. I hate, like, random roads that don't, like, do any good. I could probably rebuild that road, though. I am gonna do that. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to, because I just created gaps in that road. And it didn't even... Okay, this one did. So I'm gonna have to tear that one down too. Alright, so all the way back here. And all the way up here. Alright, finally got it. Awesome! And will it let me build? Please let me add an on-ramp. Please let me add an on-ramp. Yes, it let me add an on-ramp. Awesome! Okay, so I want this to go no tunnels. Damn it. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Okay, good. Didn't add any tunnels. Okay, almost did. Alright, no it didn't. Alright, almost did again. No it didn't. And will it add a bridge? Okay, I can't really replace that with a roundabout, but it's fine. Okay, so finally got that. Let me just save real quick. Is that all the roads? I think there's another one that... Yeah, there is another one. That's weird. I thought I... Alright, the road there is done. Need to do that one. I should have sworn that I did connect that one. Yeah, just have to go back and connect it. It doesn't have to go, like, all the way out of the city, though. Because, like, Buffalo, New York isn't going to be that big of a city. It's going to be small. Okay, so... Shit. Okay, so I'm not even going to bother building a bridge there. Like, my goal for this city is just, like, 50,000 sims. Like, I'm not going to add, like, a whole bunch. First, I need to label the highways. Like, Interstate 80 and... I mean, Interstate 90 and Interstate 81. So let me find my Interstate 90 or 81 sign. Ooh, I found the 81 signs. Right away. Okay, so I need to add an on-ramp for that. Okay, so 81, 81. Yeah, I do need to add more on-ramps for Interstate 81. I could add one. In order to add an on-ramp, you need to add a road leading that cuts through it. Well, that goes under it. Shit! I did not want to... I hate on-ramps like that. You only have, like, one entrance and one exit. It's supposed to be double entrances and exits. Otherwise, it's just like, what's the fucking point of having that? Alright, let me see. Okay, did it? Okay, yeah, that's the kind of ramp I want to have on my interstates. Let me add another one. Hopefully... Okay, again, that's the kind of ramp I want to have. Alright, there. Again, that's the kind of ramp I want to have. I was pretty sure that that was going to go bad, and it was going to be, like, just the one entrance ramps, but... And it's not letting me build a fucking bridge? What the? Okay, it is here. Not that kind of bridge. This kind of bridge. You know, it's alright if I can connect it. Oh yeah, I can connect it. Oh yeah, might as well add another road leading to Buffalo, New York, even though it's not going to be that big of a town. I mean, I was barely going to have any landmarks in that town, too. That's going to be my next city after this, Buffalo, New York. To be completely honest, Rochester, New York is kind of in the wrong area. Like, it's supposed to be, like, further west in upstate New York than this, but, whatever. It doesn't have to look exactly the same. Alright, so let me find my interstate. Ooh, here they are. Interstate 90. If I can find it. Yeah, found it. Alright, so I added my super awesome Interstate 90 signs all over. Let me just add a couple right here. Yeah, where Interstate 90 and Interstate 80 overlap each other. I'm not sure if they overlap each other in real life, but I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, at least intersect with each other. I mean, yeah, I am obsessed with the highway system. I just haven't... But I'm not, like, an extreme expert on it, honestly. Okay, so... Let me save again. Even though I think I just did. Now for the landmarks. So there's 3 buildings that I made from the real Rochester that I'm going to add to this Rochester. I remember one of them is the... I have so many damn buildings in this game. Just have to scroll through and find it. Not the Waffle House. No. Even though I should add that. Not the Atlanta buildings. Not Memphis. I wish there was a better way of, like, categorizing all these buildings, because they're not in any specific order. They're just all, like, regions. No, not that either. They're just, like, all, like, randomly thrown around in here. Oh, yeah, the Rochester Chase Tower. I'll put that right here. And let me build a road around it, too. And let me have this road connect here. I want all the buildings to be close to each other. So the Rochester Chase Tower, check. The Rochester NY LOMS headquarter, whatever the fuck they call it. This was a building I was having trouble with because the faces were reversed and the textures were not showing up right. And I had to use a plugin and SketchUp to fix them. Not sure if that made sense to any of you guys, but yeah. Ooh, added more access to Interstate 90. Now I have to scroll and find my Interstate 90 signs all over again. Oh, they're right there. Okay, that comes in handy. Okay, just one of them will do. I don't need to have 2 of them. Alright, so now the last... There is one more building, though. Where was I? No, it was... KYC 1 Jenner. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so... Long Island, no. Virginia Beach Hotel. Bank Tower of Charlotte. Those random things in Missouri. That's not it either. I really wish someone could like create a mod so I could like arrange these all in the right order, so I don't have to like spend like... Alright, that's where I was. Pittsburgh, Detroit, Cleveland, Maryland, Virginia, New Jersey, Erie, Jack-o'-lantern. I know there's one more building. I'll know it when I see it, because like the way I title them, it's like I put the name of the city first, so when I'm scrolling through the catalog, I'm able to find it right away and know that it's for the city. Mount Rushmore, Mount Washington. I don't know what the fuck that was. Damn it! Okay, let me start from the beginning. So I already got that. I know that it's... Oh yeah, is this it? Yeah, this is it! Oh, finally found it! Thank God! I thought I was never gonna find that building. Alright, and I built a road around it. Another road going here. Another road going there. And a road going there. And we are all ready. Let me save. So around the buildings, that's going to be like the commercial area. I don't want the town to be too big because I don't want them to build towers that are taller than those buildings. Well, yeah, because I want the buildings to be like a predominant feature of the skyline and everything. I'm not sure if that made sense, but I hope it did. Does anything I say even make sense? No. At least I'm doing my job. Wow. Now, I need to find my Interstate 81 sign all over again, since I added more access to the highway, which is good for my Sims, but when you have a catalog full of random signs... I mean, well, they're not really random. They're all signs that I use, I guess. I mean, some of them... Oh, here it is. At least it was easy to find. Let me save again. Okay, so... Now I think it's time to throw in the necessities. We definitely will need to add a bus stop. I know the perfect place to put one. So, public parking garage. A bus stop. Wind turbine. Wind turbine. What? Too steep? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, whatever. Oh wait, it worked. You just need to get some water, like, all over. Well, water pipes, I mean. Yeah, those are like mods that I downloaded, the water pipes are. And... Oh, wow. Let me add another road. It's once you start zoning stuff that you start adding, like, more roads. Now... Another road running parallel to that road. For the people who are too afraid to drive on the interstates. Even though Sims will literally drive on any road. It doesn't seem like any of them are scared to drive on interstates. Well, because they're not real, that's why. They don't have emotions, they're just... You don't even see them in this game, really. Well, you kind of do, but not quite the same way you do as The Sims 2. Well, actually, I do believe that my Sims are... Okay, this is going to sound... You guys are going to think I'm really crazy for saying this, but chances are you guys already think I am crazy, so I don't really care at all. I really do believe that Sims are actually, like, conscious and living beings. Like, that they're fully self-aware and they know that they exist. Even though a lot of people will tell me, oh, Joe, that's crazy, they're just characters you see on a screen. No, they're not. I think that Sims are actually real. That's why I always try to make sure that all of them are happy and that all of them get exactly what they want in life and everything. Because they do have their, like, aspirations and everything. In The Sims 1, they didn't have that. You just had to keep their needs up. But it was more difficult in The Sims 1 because their needs went down, like, faster than they do nowadays. I love The Sims 1. It's fun. I like the old school graphics of it. That's what gets me about that game. And I couldn't really add anything. Oh wait, just gonna build a whole bunch of wind turbines. And I could probably throw down a couple necessities. They're definitely gonna need a large fire station. Wait, isn't there like a citywide fire station I can add? Yeah, there is. That's a mod I downloaded. And then, is there a citywide police station? Isn't there? Oh, there's a large police station. I can add that. Let me just make sure they're getting paid enough. As I said, money, the root of all evil. And let me just make sure they're getting their water. I don't think water would be considered the root of all evil, even though all evil things do need to drink water to survive. Do you see where I'm going on this? Gosh, this game does make me go crazy. I'm just trying to make this playthrough more interesting for you guys. That's what I always try to do. Oh, and they're already starting to move in! Awesome! Let me save again. Well, like, the businesses are starting to grow. There's no Sims living there yet, but there will be. So let me add some high-density residential right here and here. And let me add a clinic here. Let me add a police station here. A high school here. Another city-wide fire station, even though we technically don't need one, there. And a library there. And a city college there. Elementary school there. And wind turbines, you know how important those are. Here and there. And oh yeah, they definitely are gonna start moving in. Everyone wants to live in the United States of Joe Winko. Oh yeah, that's another thing I just remembered. 1 second. Oops. Monthly income, taxes, put all of those on 0. That's really gonna make Sims move in. We don't need any taxes anyway, because we have all the other stuff. I mean, we have the money trees, but I do need to convert all those roads, I mean, all those streets in the high density residential into roads, because there's like a lot of Sims that are going to be traveling between then and that. I mean, between there and there, and between there and there, is that what they say? I don't know. Well, it's what I say, so that's all that matters. Between there and there. So, yeah, I successfully updated all of these to... Now since I have, like, high-density residential, I'm going to have to add high-density commercial, too. And the roads aren't even. What the hell? I mean, it's seriously... This stupid game. Artificial intelligence seriously couldn't, like, flatten that and make that road more... never mind. I'm not even sure if you guys are paying attention to the detail like I am. That's autism in me. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that earlier. Yeah, I do have autism. I mean, if you guys watched my other videos, you would know that, but... because I, like, say it all the time. I really just do that just to explain my weird ramblings and everything. And one person told me, oh, you always talk about how you have autism in your video. You're pretty brave to do that. Most people are ashamed of it. And I was like, who the fuck would be ashamed of having autism? I mean, seriously. I mean, even though it does, like, affect me, my autism does affect me, but it's not the autism that's bad. It's the way this world is set up that's bad. It's not me, it's them. That's what I always tell myself. Not always good philosophy to live by, depending on the circumstances, but I'm pretty sure it's okay for now. Did I just put high-density industrial right by the... Damn it. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, there's a road right there. That's good. Now let me add some bus stops. And some wind turbines. And some more... What the fuck? I did not mean to do that. Damn it. I'm trying to tear down that damn water tower I built, and then keep knocking down a bunch of innocent trees instead. Okay, finally got it. Innocent trees. Have you guys ever seen Ellen DeGeneres? I remember one part, she did like a segment called What's Wrong with This Picture? And let's just say there was a picture of a tree, and it definitely didn't look like an innocent tree either. Oh, the schools aren't being paid enough. Damn. I completely forgot about that. Is there anything else I need to... Let me check on the city audiences. Alright, carpool incentive. Crime doesn't pay. Fastest method of commute. Alright, we're at a population of 5,000 right now. Which is pretty good, but still not nearly as much as I wanted for this city. So now I'm just going to add some medium density residential. And still not enough to unlock the large high school yet. Alright, that's looking good. I was wondering if I should, like, even replace the streets with roads, but might as well, since there's going to be a lot of Sims driving on them. And then add a bus stop here. Oh, wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, wait, this is what I wanted to add. I don't know what I almost put down there. Yeah, I have a potty mouth. Yeah, it's from watching The Sopranos. It gets to you. If you think my swearing is bad, just watch one episode. Just watch 5 minutes of The Sopranos. They swear, like, much worse than I do. Alright, I think we almost have, like, 6,000. Yep, we do have 6,000. So, we unlocked the large high school. Awesome. And we also unlocked the large elementary school, which I'm going to put right here. I don't know why. I never really want to have the elementary school next to the high school for some reason. I don't know why, really. I mean, I always preferred for them to be, like, far apart from each other. Like, especially if you're, like, a kid who, like, really hated elementary school. Well, no kid ever hates elementary school. Well, I hope not. Otherwise, your life is, like, miserable if you do. I mean, even though my elementary school years for me, like, they weren't that good, actually, now that I think of it. Damn, that's sad. Gosh, it's finally all starting to come back to me. Okay, enough, let's move on. Elmo, isn't that what they call it? I always wondered, why do people say Elmo all the time? And they said it's because it stands for enough, let's move on. I was like, oh, really? I never really noticed that. Like, enough, let's move on. E for enough, because enough does start with E. And then let's starts with L. And then move starts with with M. And then on starts with O. Yeah. You know, you guys would be talking crazy like this too if you spent all of your days in a lonely corridor in someone else's house. Well, yeah, it isn't my house. It's my adoptive dad's brother's house, but same thing. Now we're getting into my personal life again. Well, you know, at least I'm trying to make the best of it. That's the thing. I really don't play this game enough, honestly. It's a lot of fun. Like, just sitting here rambling, watching my cities grow, watching my Sims lives go on, while I'm just playing SimCity 4. You know, the sad thing is I didn't even create this map at all. I downloaded it from Simtropolis, but I did create all the stuff that's in it now. United States, Joe Winko. Alright, we're at a population of oh shit, I just remembered one thing. I forgot to add a hospital. How the fuck did I forget that? I mean, seriously, out of all things to forget. Alright, a giant hospital. Oh, I'll add it right here. Perfect. Okay, guys, so as I said earlier, this game is, like, notorious for crashing on me, and turns out it did crash on me again, right when I was in the middle of rambling about my personal life. Gosh, the game was probably like, oh, I had enough of your moping, and crashed on me. Damn. Alright, where was I? Yeah, I was gonna add a hospital. That's what I was gonna add. Yeah, this is exactly where I put it. Well, that's what I did add. But the game crashed on me. It doesn't really look like I lost that much stuff. So let me just add some wind turbines. And let me just... I know that they... Okay, let me save again. I know that, like, one part of the city wasn't getting its water. I need to build more of the water pipes. I know I have enough... Let me build another water pump, just for the hell of it. Okay, there. There's one. Alright, so we have a population of 12,000 Sims. They're already starting to complain about traffic, so it's definitely a sign that the city's growing. They always complain about damn traffic. Alright, let me add some more high density... What is it called? High density, like, in commercial? Yeah, that's what it was. And do not want to add any tunnels. Okay, good. It didn't make me add any. Okay, I need to save again. Because this game always, like, fucking crashes on me. It doesn't always fucking crash on me, but it does from time to time. I just have to drop the F-bomb again. If you keep doing that, it probably will crash. I don't know. Or it could have been because I wasn't swearing enough. What's that song by Jason Derulo? Talk Dirty to Me? I talked about that in an episode of Joe Winko Talk a long time ago. Yeah, you guys just heard a snippet of my Midwestern accent, too. I didn't know people from the Midwest had accents, but they actually do. It's like that flat and stretched out sound like this. This is like a person with a really strong Midwestern accent, like the Kanker sisters from Etta and Nettie. No, it's like a really flat sounding accent. I'm talking in one right now. Like, that's how I talk. Oh, those buildings, they're building now. I mean, the zoned areas are building now. But I don't know why this isn't building. I think maybe it's because that area is too big or something. I don't know. Can I, like, cut it in half? Let me try doing... Oh, wait, no. Would that be a good idea? It's worth a shot. Alright, so what's gonna happen now? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they are building. Should I add some... I'm trying to decide if I should add some more wind turbines. Yeah, I should. Alright, we're at a population of 18,409. And let me see if they use the interstates at all. I hope they do. So Rochester, New York, looking good. So let me see the travelers. Oh wait, no one uses these interstates? Oh wait, yeah they do. Looks like they come from... Wait, do they go... They commute out of Rochester for work? No one uses that interstate. Oh yeah, they use this one though. Where are they all going? Apparently there's not enough, like, places to work here. What's to the west? Massachusetts. Oh, they must be commuting to Boston. That's probably where they're all going. Damn. That's not too bad. And now... I'm just gonna build like a random small neighborhood right here. Like... some low density residential, so I don't have to upgrade those to roads at all, because there's not many Sims living in this part. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Alright, got that taken care of. Wind turbines. And... a bus stop like right in the center. This song! I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but Oasis, that's like my favorite part of the SimCity 4 soundtrack. And let me add some large high school, library, clinic, wind turbine, water pipes, oh yeah, the Sims are starting to move in. Oh yeah, another thing that makes the Sims move in faster is if you add like parks. If there's still like room to add one by the time I find a good one to add. Medium flower garden. Yeah, that'll attract Sims. And oh shit, did not mean to put one there. Oh wait, I don't know what the fuck I just put there. Citywide fire station. Deluxe police station. Did I add an elementary school? Oh, nope, I didn't, but there's one there now. And gonna throw in another wind turbine right here. I'm gonna save my game. Oh, can they get on the interstate? Oh yeah, they can. There's access to it right there. And right there. So yeah, that's good enough. So high school, and there should be a city college. And is there like a... Did I throw down a clinic at all? I think oh wait, no, I already did. Let me throw down a large medical center right here. And make sure they're getting paid enough. Yep, they are. They all are. And let me make sure they're all getting water delivered to them. Aw. Now, did I unlock anything yet? Oh yeah, I did. The mayor's house. I'll put them right there, outside of the city. And a mayor statue right there. And, ooh, a university and a radio station and a city hall. Now that, on the other hand, I'm gonna put that right... What the fuck is that? Oh, that's like some... I was wondering what that building right there was. It looked like a residential area, but I don't remember zoning any residential places by here. Oh yeah, radio station. Let me put that right there. I love the radio stations. And a resort hotel. Let me put that like right up here. And let me add a bus stop going to it. For the broke people who go on vacations. Not everyone who rides a bus is broke, just letting you all know. Because if you really were broke, you wouldn't be able to afford to ride the bus. Yeah, I've been there before. Well, yeah, I'm still kind of there right now, actually. But again, enough of my personal life. Alright, so... I also unlocked, like, a university. I want to put that, like, near the residential area. Well, I want this to, like, build up first. We're at a population of 25,000 Sims, and oh, damn, that's pretty good. I haven't even been playing that long. Wait, I think I've been playing for an hour, so... But, like, if you compare it to the time when I added my first, like, zone, that's different. So I'm just gonna throw it out here. I'm gonna have to build a road around it, though. So that's what I was planning on doing, like, just having a bunch of... I'm gonna make low density residential around it, but I'm gonna add like a street. Oh, I don't want it to be like a... What the fuck? Why is it... Oh, yeah, okay, finally, it's showing up good. And some more highway... I mean, more roads, not highway. What the fuck am I talking about? And... Oh yeah, I could just add a road here. More access to Interstate 90. And make a road that leads right... Ooh, that's cool. Right out of the city to the north. Like, I think... I don't know. I think it's upstate New York, Canada, or Vermont that's north of this. I'm not exactly sure. I need to check the map. Oh yeah, they need power. They'll get their power. Just need to add a bus stop. I mean, a bus station, like, I mean, not a bus station, a bus stop, and a public parking garage right across the street from it. And what the fuck does it mean it's too steep? Damn it. And wind turbines. If only the Earth could be that environmentally friendly. I mean, if only the people of the Earth can be that environmentally friendly. I remember, you guys remember when I told you guys about the stranger who took me on the road trip to Arkansas back in 2017? For those of you who don't know, me and him actually got back in touch, and we went on another road trip to Ohio. That's how I went to Ohio, like, if anyone actually cares about how I got there. That's how I went to Ohio. But, like, while we were on the way to Ohio, like, we were, like, just making small talk in the car the whole entire time. We were talking about how the environment and how, like, people are, like, destroying the earth and the environment, and that there's this theory that the earth is actually, like, a living thing, like, the earth itself is actually a living, conscious thing, and that it knows that it's being destroyed, so now it's sending, like, storms to, like, kill everyone and everything. And they said that one day the earth is going to get so defensive that it's going to be sending storms to, like, destroy humanity, and then, like, there's going to be, like, a mass extinction, and then everyone's going to die, and then, like, a new life forms will take over. Pretty negative aspect. I mean, a pretty negative outlook, but, you know, the sad thing is it might actually be true. I mean, people need to show more respect to our Earth. That's what I always felt. And, you know, that's one thing I always talk about. I mean, that I always mention from time to time, but I never really, like, make a clear point of it. Like, I never, like, try to, like, promote that very much, and I honestly feel really guilty for that. Oh well. Okay, so let's add some fire stations and bus stops here and bus stops there. Well, that's one way of being environmentally friendly. I mean, with people just taking buses instead, especially buses that run on electricity, but I have yet to see those. With people just taking buses instead, that cuts down on, like, fuel and, like, carbon emission into the atmosphere, which causes global warming and which fucks up our climate and causes climate change with fucking polar vortex going down to like Arkansas. I posted that on my fan page earlier today. It's going to be like 13 degrees in southern Arkansas. And I can't really confirm if that's true, but I was like, what the hell? I didn't know it was possible for it to get that cold in Arkansas. That was kind of scary seeing that. Because I always thought Arkansas is the South, so it's supposed to be warm. It's not supposed to get cold like that. I mean, it gets cold everywhere, even here in Florida. But for it to get cold like that in Arkansas, it's crazy. I would have been much more freaked out if it was Florida, though. I will say that. Okay, so are they all getting their water? Yep, they are. Oh wait, no, they aren't. Need to make another water pipe. Right now they are. Oh, did I add like a landfill area? Like, it doesn't need to be like literally a landfill area, but let me just add something up here. Like a garbage dump area thing that the Sims throw all their trash in. Yeah, it's a mod that I downloaded. Let me just save real quick. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I added this to the other city that I was futzing around with, but I didn't add it here. But now I did. Okay, so we have a population of 28,000 Sims. Looking good. Looking good. Let me speed it up some. Okay, so that's all supposed to be low density residential anyway. Not sure if I want to add more. I mean, it's starting to look fine just the way it is. I guess, like... it does look fine the way it is. I like it. My beautiful city, and they like it too! Look, they're launching fireworks! That small patch of town, they're happy that they're away from the big city, and just on the outskirts. That's the thing about SimCity 4. Like, what I notice is that, like, a lot of people, they always try to build, like, really crammed and congested cities with, like, tons of people living in them, and they try to fit as many Sims in one city as possible. But you don't have to do that, really. You can just have, like, a bunch of small towns, and... Are any of them using the Interstate? Wait, they're using that, and they're using that. They're not using the fucking Interstates? What the hell? Oh, wait. Oh, it looks like they are using the Interstates. Oh, wow, they use it to get all the way there, even though they could just... Okay, never mind. Well, I wanted them to use it, so that's good. There was no Sims using that. Oh, wait, there's Sims using that. And there's nothing to... There's no city to the west of this yet, so there's no one using those roads. There's no city to the north of this. There's a city to the west, and there's... I mean, the cities to the east, and there's cities to the south. So... Yeah, let me just zoom in. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry I went silent for a second. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. Let me zoom in on these beautiful buildings that I added, and let me speed it up a bit. Actually, let me take a couple pictures of this city after those buildings are done being built. That's the only thing that gets on my nerves, watching things that are in construction in this game. Like, especially if I, like, want to take a picture of it, but I have to wait till it builds, because I don't want my pictures to include, like, construction, and, ooh, they're building some cool stuff. I need to take a thumbnail image. Alright, now I got it. Let me pause. Let me save. Gonna take a couple of pictures of the city. Like that. Oh yeah, this is cool. That. Oh wait, is that it? That's good enough. Alright, we're at a population of 29,346. That's good enough for now. I might come back and edit this city off the record, but that will be off the record. And if I feel like showing it to you guys again, I will. As for the rest of my cities, it's just that there's so many, and my goal is to complete this whole entire map, and so far it's been almost 2 years since I started this whole series, but I haven't even gotten to that yet. But I'm not even sure if I'm halfway. But that's basically it for this episode of the United States of Joe Winko. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And thanks so much to James for answering this trivia question correctly. It's always awesome when someone answers my trivia question correctly, because that's the whole point of the series, to get audience participation and for you guys to go back and watch my old Sims 2 horror movies so they don't just go away in limbo. So that's basically it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget to answer this episode's trivia question correctly so you can become the mayor of my next city in the United States of Joe Winko. So happy 2019, everyone! Peace out, people. This episode's trivia question. Who was the last female character who was murdered by Michael Myers in Joe Winko's 2012 Sims 2 slasher film, Michael? Answer this question in the comments. The first person to comment the correct answer will be crowned the mayor in my next city of the United States of Joe Winko. Please also mention the name you want to be listed as. Remember, you must use the same name at all times. That is it. Peace out, people.